OBS. OBS is overloaded. Oh my god. Everything's in the red. What's up, everybody? It is really in the red, though. Happy damn Thursday night, everybody across Mother Earth. It's currently 9:01 p.m. East Coast time, USA, August 22nd, year of our Lord 2024. And sorry about being late. I had some family business. Family always comes first. Had some family business. Enough said. Anyways, we got some new toys. We got some new toys today. Oh yeah, I do have it on the screen here. Look at that. The new fucker. Motherfucker. What the fuck? I thought that was it's an interesting name. The Fock Wolf. Oh shit. We got the wrong title. Hey. Let me I gotta edit this title to this video. I didn't change it. How you doing, my friend? All right, let's change this title real quick. Forgot to change it. New local legend. Review. And new world update. Xviii. I. All right, let's save this now. Yo. What's up, Phoenix? That is a long ass pirate song. So there's some new stuff that came out. I got it. And yeah, let me show you on Microsoft's website. Let me get to their website. So we have this new plane, the Focke-Wulf FW200 Condor. Looks pretty cool. I have it. I haven't really gone through it yet. But yeah, this supposedly came out right before World War II. And then kind of got put on the back burner after World War II. And then we also got this World Scene Update, which has a few new airports, which are really cool. I believe it was about 12 gigabytes to download this thing. I wanted to say it was around 12. And we're at one of the airports now, actually, the Salzburg Airport in Austria. But yeah, and they explained why they can't really do Turkey and Hungary and those areas, which I thought was pretty interesting. They talked about it, I think it was this paragraph. Maybe not this one. One of these paragraphs they talked about it. But yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3 new airports, 4, 5, 6 marketplace. Well, it was in the marketplace, but it is a new update. So I had to do an update, and then I got it in the marketplace. The update was like 600 megabytes, at least for Xbox it was. But yeah, so it's got a bunch of new airports, some that they enhanced more, and it's got a ton of points of interest. So it looks pretty cool. So we're at one of the airports here. Let me close out this window so my computer will stop getting so mad at me. All right, display capture. Let's get rid of that. And now some red should go away. But yeah, I always liked the Salzburg area. And the airport has never really been that good. So it looks, these new kind of last 2 or 3 updates that have been out, the airports have been really good. Like signage and colors, parking garages. Hey, what up, yo? What's up, Astro? Welcome back. Not sure why this says AT2. I thought it was either Inabuilds or another company that makes these. But yeah, I mean, look, if we can get under the underhang. Well, I guess we're not meant to go under it all the way. We can just admire it from a distance. All right, it's about a distance. There's some sort of teleportation device inside this this roof. I don't want to get too close to it. It's going to swallow us up. Salzburg Airport. Yeah, but these new round of airports are pretty dope. Let me see what this bad boy looks at nighttime or early morning. No, not a phone call right now. Hang on, guys. I'll be back in a minute. All right, sorry about that. My bad. What's up, Sean? Welcome back. All right. Yeah, it looks... Come on. Stop. It looks pretty good tonight. This is really bright here. It would be cool if this was kind of lit up instead of it having these big-ass lights from somewhere. I mean, it's got a lot of light coming from somewhere. That is a lot of light. And I don't see anything around there that'll light that thing up like that. That's some alien. That's some next level German lights. German Austria lights. Got my tower. They need to start putting people inside these towers. Like little Lego people. A little Lego Darth Vader in there. And little Lego Iron Man. Alright, let's go check out our aeroplane. Let me put the lights on. You know, I've been looking and looking and looking, and I cannot find a door that opens in this thing to let people in and to let people out. So hang on. Let me open up the booklet that came with this thing, just in case I have some questions. This is not really this is not a tutorial or anything along those lines. This is just take a look at it. It's pretty cool. Let's push some buttons. Maybe turn it on and fly it. I don't know. But let me get this little booklet open here that comes with it. Like 20-some pages long, I believe. 28. What did I call this thing? I think I called it the Focke-Wulf Condor. It's a really cool looking plane on the inside too. All right, I got the flight manual open now. All right, let me make this the right size. A window width. Yes, in Texas, especially in Texas, they all hose. All right, so let's yeah. So anyways, let me make sure that there's enough sound. There is a tablet that comes with this thing. Yes, Sean. We are heading to Glima when we're done looking at this airplane. We are heading to Glima. So to get the tablet up, we need to push this thing here. And according to the booklet that comes with this thing, there should be like navigation, flight plan, procedures, traffic, like an actual interface here. You're supposed to be able to push this button and then have it show up here, but it doesn't show up. So I guess that's a patch, which I'm okay with. It's $10. And then, but it does have one cool page here. flight weather info. It's got fuel and weight as well. And then it has the imperial system and metric. It's got some interesting fuel tanks in here. Tanks 1 through 4 are under the fuselage. They're used to start the engines. Takeoff is the wing tanks, and then cruise, I believe, is the outer tanks, or the cruise is the wing tanks. There's tanks between the wing tanks and the fuselage. That's what they use for takeoff, I believe. But it's pretty cool looking. We got the combat. That tells us if we're heading in the right direction when we're flying on a VOR. Yeah, we're not going to fly tonight. I just want to show it to you, but we're going to get ready to fly into Glima here. But the buttons sound good. Everything's written in German, which is cool. The booklet explains it all. Got fuel levers. Got more fuel levers back here for all the different tanks. I really suggest reading the booklet. It does have a checklist, I believe. But I like the booklet because it's got like the pictures and the words, and it makes me feel like I bought something. I'm like looking at it, it's like trying to put that entertainment center together when you come back from Best Buy and you open up all the stuff and you start putting it together. We'll put this airplane together. We gonna build it. Anyways, it's cool looking. I like it. It's definitely worth $10. All right, now what I was saying about these damn doors. So far, there's no way to get out of this airplane. Oh, by the way, I really like the open. It would be nice if the glass was underneath, so you can like look at stuff while you're flying. But this is pretty cool. I like the open airiness. This is pretty cool. Anyways, we got bags. That's fine. We got our navigator, I believe. And then we have Mr. and Mrs. Customer. More customers. We got a lot of doors at the end that are all trolls, by the way. So anyway, so we got all customers. Now, I thought when I got back here that this might have been something. This is nothing. But this door opens to lead us in this area. We do have a bathroom. I guess we could flush ourselves. We flush ourselves down that area. Nothing behind us. And then back here, it's just stock, you know, stock stuff. So I went outside and did this here view. And I'll be damned, there's like no doors. This one looks like it should open, but it doesn't. But it's a really cool looking airplane. It is. For $10, you can't go wrong. Especially when it's from Builds. And it comes with a booklet you can read to go with it, which you can just download off the simulator's website. Just go to Google, type in Msfs manuals, and the first link on Google should take you right to the page with all the manuals. So, all right, let me look at where Glima is at this moment. Give me 1 minute. Let me pull up this. All right, Glima location. Not Glima, which is something wrong with the Blaine Hurricane. Glima Hurricane location. Okay. All right, maps. Bing Maps couldn't find it. Well, I know where I can find it. I can find it, where's my tablet at? I could do it right here, actually. Storm Center, SPC. All right, let's go back to the main menu. All right, let's see here. Hurricane tracker. Let's see what this is. It's now a category 3. Let me see if it shows up on this map here. Thought I could get it to show up on that map there. Trying to find where its location is in the ocean right now. Just hang tight with me for another few seconds. We'll figure it out here in a minute. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I cannot find anywhere that shows the location of this damn hurricane. All right, tracking. This is from 5 hours ago. North Pacific Ocean. Oh, this I need to pay. I need to pay to read this one. Thanks, New York Times. I thought there was a way I was looking it up last time. I could have sworn I did it. You know what? I think I'm overthinking this. Let me get the... Let me go back and look at the chat. Where's Sean? Sean! 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 Need you. Didn't we say... Didn't we say we were gonna fly the 777 into this thing? Didn't we say that? Okay. All right. We'll choose Los Cabos. Man, being a bitch. All right, reset. No, I know Hone is near Hawaii. I thought we were going to Glima. Alright, why are no airports showing up right now? Those are showing. Why isn't Los Cabos showing up? Oh, I guess I have to zoom in more. Yep, this is the airport. Archer... 777. Find something good to throw into the wind. Let's do American Airlines. They're good to abuse. Let's abuse them. All right, let's do it. Let me update the title of this here stream. Local Legend Review and New World Update. I don't know if I have room for hurricane hunting. And nope, I don't. Oh well, we just gonna be lying at this point. Well, we did review everything. It's not technically a lie. Yeah, maybe we can check out Hone when we're done this. We're done hoeing. I haven't heard of Hone yet. Some odd locations for storms, actually. You know, out near Baja Peninsula and then near Hawaii. I guess that'd be a typhoon maybe out that far. Or that close to Hawaii, depending on how you look at it. I got you. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed ready to fly so quickly. That was a mistake. All right, looks like we're okay. All right, let me look at this VFR menu and see if I can figure out where this damn storm is. Didn't we, like, look at this map last time? I may have to go back and look at that other stream, to be honest. I don't really remember how we found the storms last time. I thought we used this map. But maybe we didn't. There was a way we were looking it up. I can't remember what it was. Does anybody remember how we did it? I really have no clue. Yeah, I really forget. I thought it was from the front menu. From the, like, the very beginning of the game. Man, if somebody remembers how I did it, we may have to do this tomorrow, Sean. Because I really don't remember how I found the weather on that map. Well, I'm not just going to fly out into the middle. I want to know where I'm going. But I did it with this hurricane over by Bermuda recently, or tropical storm. And it was no problem finding it on these maps. Like, why the hell doesn't weather show up here? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm just a moron. Maybe I'm just a moron. We'll see it. Which one we going to, Sean? 1 or 2? Or should we just start here and just drive through them both? Should we just do that? Just drive through them both? Both? All right, we'll do our best to do it. That's kind of a far distance, but we'll see what we can do. All right, let's add more. Now I got it. Took me a minute to remember, but we're getting there. All right, let's open up the filters. Let's put on our nav aids. We have waypoints. All right, close. And let's see here. Let's take off from... Take off from Maui. Isn't there a handcrafted airport here? Yeah, Kona, I believe, is handcrafted. But I don't know if it can handle our huge-ass airplane. It probably can. Nope, no medium for us. 3,300 meters. That should be enough. Now, let's choose a different one. Let's go to a different airport. Let's go to Maui. That's right next door. We got to get an airport to start at. And then we'll go to the Hurricane Center. The first one, or first storm, whatever it is. We'll zoom all the way in, pick out a waypoint. And go to the other one, zoom out, zoom in, get a waypoint. And these are not set up for me. All right, let's just go to Honolulu. Damn these little ass airports. Yes, fine, that's fine. Is that the longest runway you got? No. 6 right. 8 left. Yep, that looks better. All right, let's fly from there. Oh, I never did choose it. Looked at it, but I didn't choose it. And I didn't mean to hit fly. Shit. Oh well. We'll go right back out. get scattered brain sometimes when after a day of work and after working all day and then getting older, man, sometimes you get a little scatterbrained. Oh, hey, what up, dude? Yeah, the Condor is a really cool airplane that we are gonna do a deeper dive another night. I just wanted to kind of look at it and show it off, man. It's a really good airplane, really well put together. Except there's no way to get in and out of it. Unless people just crawl through windows in that airplane, I don't know. And they got to fix the tablet. But yeah, it's cool. New airports look really good. All right, let's go back out. Try this one more again. Let's restart. I am the king of restarts. Where's that restart emote? There we go. Just the king of restarts. All right. Let's choose. Yeah, we can choose this runway. 8 left. Departure. All right. Now let's go out to the hurricane. Or whatever storm this is. Need to find a couple of waypoints somewhere around here. Oh, I probably have to put it back on again. Let's see here. 4 filters. All right, does it have airspaces? Huh. All right, well, thank you, Magnum. I didn't know. I just thought that there was no way to get in and out of the airplane. I was like, man, how do people get in and out of this thing? All right, well, I do not see any waypoints anywhere around here. I can just make a custom waypoint. All right, we'll do this as the arrival. And we'll do this. We'll add that. All right, very good. Let's go. Yeah, I was racking my brain. I finally found the switch to get the tablet up. By the way, that tablet, I was reading the owner's manual for this thing. That tablet is supposed to have another section to it for GPS and flight planning and all that. Yeah, that tablet, when I hit that other switch, it just goes blank. But yeah, I read through that booklet pretty quickly today, but I don't remember seeing anything about a door. And then I got in it, and I was like, where the hell's the door? Like, how did people get into this thing? There's no door. There's plenty of doors on the inside, but the main one was missing. Oh, no, I tried to get my people to call your people, but somewhere the communication was dropped. All right, let's get this thing started up. My people are on strike. Wouldn't be the first time somebody was mad at me. Okay. Let's get fuel pump on and get the APU on. How much? That's right. Takes about 4 minutes for the screens to kick on. And we have our little power unit out there. Oh, yeah, we got supposedly this little power unit does not exist in real life, but in the simulator world it exists. And this small little unit, this miniature gas station, miniature electric emergency stand, this thing is powerful enough to run this airplane. That's some good technology. Look at all these doors you can leave from in this airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 doors. Not a one on the other one. Not nary. No TC. I don't know what TC is. Really? The new update? Yeah, I downloaded it. It hasn't done anything to me yet. Oh, we will be doing time compression to get to the hurricanes, and yeah, we'll be using it. I don't need the tablet for that. I can use the clock. All right, why aren't the screens on yet? We'll be time compressing in a little bit. Once these screens kick on. All right. There they go. There they go. All right, actions. So fuel. Let's put in. We'll leave it at 50,000 pounds right now. Nah, you know what? Let's do. We'll do 102. That's right. We're getting ready to meet Hone and Gleena. That is correct. All right. Payload. Passengers. Random. All right. Return. Payload. Here's summary. Cargo. Set to random. All right. Return. Return. Go there. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of the ground power. Turn the engines on. All right. That's good. That's good. We'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. We have fuel in the center pumps. We still do not have fuel in the center pumps. How much fuel does this big old bird hold? My goodness. And let's get rid of the peoples around us. Let's get rid of the ground power and remove the chocks. All right, let's see here. Get our V2 speed. Get our position set. All right, that's done. Oops, sorry about that noise. My bad. What happened to our route? What happened to our route? Oh, man. Fuck. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Maybe this will help. Let's set this to be on completely when we get into this thing. Apron, cruise final, approach. Okay, runway. Yeah, runway. Let's do that. We'll go out, we'll reset it. Okay, good. All right, that's done. Let's go back out here. Let's redo those 2 points. And then we'll see if it loads in automatically. See, last time I had an actual airport and an actual airport. Well, you know what? I could do 2 airports, actually. I can just connect it somewhere else. Hang on. I know how to fix this. Not like that. I know how to fix this. All right. Departure. We're going to do 8 left. Just stick with me for a couple more, motherfucker, couple more minutes. We'll get up in the air in a few minutes. And we'll put our destination right here. Okay. And now let's come. Well, actually, let's see what now we'll just do direct. Okay. All right, direct. And let's come here. Let's put a waypoint here. Waypoint there. Let's put a waypoint there and one right there. All right, I don't know if that's going to do it or not, but it'll show up on the VFR map, which will be okay. Yes, I'm becoming a fan of this plane too. This plane has become a lot of fun. One of my favorite things about this plane. Yeah, dude, I'm a little busy. Hang on a second. All right, I got you. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, Hurricane, Lima, and PS. Moon verse 777. I'll do B77W. Okay, new title. Should be showing. Alright, flight director. Everything's on. Fuel pump center, that's fine. We got to add more fuel real quick. Let's pull our map out a bit. Alright, all that is good. Alright, let's add more fuel. Actually, we don't have to. Oh, it's already got 109. All right, very good. All right, that's fine. Doesn't have our legs. Fuck. All right. Let's pull up the VFR map, and that'll be our navigation tonight. Make it regular size. Somewhat regular. Alright, and we do have weather on this thing too, so that will help a little bit. Let's make sure that weather is turned on. Alright, weather is turned on. Auto, weather. Alright, let's get up out of here. We got our flaps. I don't really care about V-speeds. Got that. Let's put on weather. And we got 10,000 feet. That's good. 176 is fine. And we got our heading. All right, very good. So we'll do select. Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii. I've always heard it's a beautiful place. All right, let's release the parking brakes. Let's give it a little petrol. And we'll hit this toga screw.
Airspeed's alive.
That's true, Magnum. You did find a house there. You actually have it for sale right now.
80 knots.
Sorry, wasn't holding on to the flight stick.
Positive rate of climb.
All right, gear up. Why isn't the autopilot actually reacting the way I want it to? Alright, that's okay. Let's go back up. This airplane handles much better when you actually have it programmed properly, I guess. Alright, we need to continue. Make our turn. We don't need to be exactly on that line, but we need to be relatively close to it. Especially when you're 200 miles out. Yeah, it might. Well, it all depends too on if they have everything modeled. They might not have the wind modeled for this storm yet, or at all. I ran into that issue before. All right, I think I've been watching the wrong airplane the whole time. I think this one's actually ours. Let me see here. I think I've been watching the wrong one. I've been thinking it's this one here. Yep, that is our plane. Shit. Alright. No problem. No problem. Alright, let's hold it at 10,000 feet. We'll get relatively lined up and put it into 8X mode. Now, our waypoints are not showing on this map, but our route is showing here, which is good. That'll be our navigation. Actually, we can make it a little smaller. Yeah, now that I know which airplane is ours. All right, let's put you up to like 280. Let's put you into 8X. I'm gonna see if we can find ourselves a hurricane. Hopefully the weather picks something up too. We should go a little farther out maybe. Yeah, that's a pretty big storm. Absolutely. All right, that looks pretty good. Should grab a seat by the wing. Let me just put this a couple more degrees. Like that. All right, let's go in the back and grab ourselves a window seat near the wing so we can see this thing flapping if they modeled the wind properly. It all depends if Microsoft modeled their weather properly for this storm. When we went hurricane hunting a month or so ago, that one that was all the way down the Caribbean, first couple of days that it was out there, Microsoft didn't model the storm, so you would fly through it and there would be no wings flapping. It was just like flying through very calm weather with a lot of clouds. Then the next day, that was over. Hurricane force winds and lightning and big clouds, the eye wall. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh yeah, let's slow down for a moment. Just so I can do this and reload the map. All right, we're doing okay. And we got to go all the way down here. I think parts of it are pretty realistic. I mean, I'm not a real pilot, so I can't really speak to that, but a lot of things seem pretty realistic in this simulator. Making good time. This is our bird right here. Goodbye, Hawaii. Goodbye, Maui. I think that was Maui. Yep. Bye, Maui. See you next time. This part would be kind of boring. I could try to find some music to put on. That station I put on the other night that Captain Chicago turned me on to, he had it on his stream. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. What is that? Told me what it was. It's supposed to be all royalty-free music. No copyright infringement, blah, blah, blah. I wake up this morning and there's a nice message sitting in YouTube Studio saying that part of my video is blocked across the world and never going to be monetized because I have copywritten music in it. I found that to be pretty funny. I think that's still our airplane right there. think, but I'm not 100% positive. It could be this one up here too. So let's make a turn to the south a little bit and see which one turns. Yep, I bet you it's that plane right there. Yep. What got me was we kept on moving more to the north, but this line is definitely not going north, and I'm like, why isn't our plane moving up? Very easy to get confused in the beginning when there's lots of planes in one little area. All right, what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, music. Music. All right, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Get rid of this. And let's go here. Let's go to YouTube Music. You know, I don't care about this being copyright, whatever, or demonetized. Let's put on some music. Actually, I can just put back on the music from last night. There we go. It's our hunting, our Glima hunting. Cone and Glima hunting. So we're going to be cruising for a little bit, so get comfortable. Normally I would have used this far out as these storms are. I probably would have used the Dark Star. But Mr. Sean, who was patient enough, waited. Now we're heading out in the airplane he wanted to go out in. Maybe not the livery, but the airplane. He was very upset. Said that demons were going to attack our airplane last night. Sean said very nasty things to us. Thank you. Okay, here's the, where is the playlist? Can I share this? I thought I could share this. There we go. Here is the link. Yo, it's hard to believe this is a simulator. Hey, what up, average geek? What's going on, dude? A hurricane hunting in a 777 at up to 8x speed. We're using this as our navigation tonight. This airplane's name is Zoe. Yeah. if you're not using a PMDG plane, you have to go into... Hang on, let me give me a second, guys. It's under controls. And let me see what it's called. Input is V. Okay, so go under miscellaneous. You have decrease, sim rate. I have that as V on my, my keyboard. And then I have, the letters mean nothing. It's just random letters I have it stored to. And then increase, sim rate. So at any time you want, when you're flying, you can just increase the sim rate. It'll usually double it and then double it again. It goes like 2x, 4x, 8x, 16, and so on. And then when you want to slow it back down, just push. So if you went 2 times speed and you push the button twice, to get back to the normal sim rate, the normal, regular rating, you have to push the back button twice. There's no way to know how many times you did it, though. So either look at a clock and try to match the seconds with seconds in real life, or just remember how many times you push the button. But yeah, that's how you do it. In this airplane, it's a bit different. It's got to be set up in the flight system here. Are you talking about in PMDG, or are you talking about... Well, either way. If you need PMDG, let me know. I gave you the other way. At least a quick rundown of it. Ah, my bad. I just wasted a lot of breath. There's 2 ways you can do it. So you can come over here, and up on the top here, there's this auto cruise feature. Happy travels, Magnum. See you again, my friend. You can turn it on and off from here. And you can click the max compression. So I have it up to 8x. Right now it's at 4x. But you can do up to 16. You can do 2, 4, 8, 16. So that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. It's set right now to the top of this clock here, this chronograph button. When you click on it, it turns the letters the numbers green. That means you're in the sped up mode. If you were to click it now, it would put it back in regular. So this is regular speed here. And you also have back here under setup, go to options, and then go to simulation. And it's like one of the last couple of pages. Yeah, right here. You can choose it here. You can do it as auto, direct sim control. I like auto because that way it fluctuates depending on the performance. But yeah, there is one way you can lose the analog clock, and there's a digital option for this setup here. If you were to choose that option, that clock will go away, and you'll have to use the tablet at that point to increase the speed, by using these sliders again and buttons. But, yep, that's how you do it. I don't think we're too far. I really don't know. Yeah, the tablet's really good. We're about 200... We're not far. We're probably about 250 miles away. That's not that far when you're in sped up mode. It's defaulted to be on already. It's defaulted to be enabled. because it's on auto time compression already. And no, you can adjust it in the tablet, or you can adjust the settings in the FMC. They both do the same thing. You should be able to, yeah, it's the very top of this chronograph button. Like if you click it down here, it may not work. You have to click it up here, like right on the top corner. And as long as the numbers turn green, that's a confirmation that you're in that sped up mode. And to turn it off, just click on the same spot. Using a mouse works a lot better. I could never get it to work with my Xbox controller. For some reason, I don't know why. It wouldn't work. But every time with the mouse, it works fine. Well, I only use it during cruise. So no, not really, because at that point, it's on autopilot. I don't use it for flying itself, like when I'm flying manually or ascending or descending. I don't turn it on at that point. Zoe's okay. Old bird is doing good. She understands her mission. She's accepted either outcome. But yeah, she's doing good. She's in good spirits. Yeah, she's in good spirits. So the hurricane, the first one, it should be right after we turn, like right around this area. No, we'll protect her. It still concerns me that, well, I guess we're still kind of far away for weather. I'm like, why don't we have anything showing up yet? Hopefully they modeled the hurricane. There's a chance they didn't, because I don't see... Wait, do I have multiplayer on? That's a surefire way to know if it's modeled. General. Sure do. All right, so if we start to see a lot of people, I mean, it's not a good sign when there's really nobody flying around. That's not a good sign, my friend. It's probably not modeled. But we'll find out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got all that on. I'll double check, but should be on. I did a fresh reinstall the other day, but everything should still be on. Oop. I talk. Damn. I thought all that was on. Thank you for that reminder, because we'd probably still be looking. Sounds like Stanley Clark on base. Okay. Alright, still nobody there. Maybe it'll take a minute for everything to show up. Hopefully I saved it. Let me make sure. Did I just dream all that, or did I actually do that? Alright, on nameplates. Okay. And we're still on... Yep. Alright, we're good. Yeah, thank you, Geek. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot that it turned off. So I guess when you do a fresh reinstall, it's defaulted to be off. And when we make our turn, that's pretty much where the hurricane is. So we're still a couple hundred miles away, so I can understand that. I mean, it's only so long that it's going to be exciting for. I am too in a little bit. I wasn't planning on flying this airplane tonight. I completely forgot about the hurricane trip. I was going to jump into F-28 and do a video and do a flight with that. I like the F-28. That's still a fan favorite for me. I don't know how I'll feel about this new one, this new local legend. I haven't really done anything with it yet, other than looked at the inside and the outside. But yeah, the 777, yeah, the newness has kind of worn off. Yeah. Yeah, me too with the 737 that I bought. I bought the 800. Yes, yes, Sean, I will make sure Zoe doesn't get killed. Nobody inside this airplane wants that, including Zoe. No traitors in this crew. Are you part of the master race? All right, we're getting close. We're getting closer to 100 miles out. Yeah, you did. It seems like his brain is just not functioning on. All his synapses aren't firing together tonight. Some are just in the back, out of breath. Be right there. Don't think without me. Bobby's okay. He tolerates us Xbox users. He's doing a research paper. Like, what makes Xbox users so different than PC? He's got to write 3,000 words on it. It's due on Monday. Gotcha. Well, that's good. I got a Series X right on the side of it. That new Indiana Jones game that's coming out later this year looks real good. We might have to find some aviation in there to be okay to do it on the channel. That new game looks real good. All right, maybe we'll start seeing some multiplayers here pretty soon. Ah, gotcha. You're only gonna play the game if it's made by certain people. That's not very inclusive of you. All that DEI stuff. You need to go back and go through DEI training all over again. I had DEI training like my first week on the job. I just sat back and just listened. Hey man, she's the best thing since sliced bread from what I hear. Like, she's tripled the mark with Hispanic voters, you know, and closed the gap with Trump. Sure thing, Kamala. Not a chance. There's no way a woman who was at less than 1% when she ran for president last time is more popular than Trump. Oh man, I knew it was BS when they said Biden was more popular than Trump. Is it Biden who? Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Anything they can do to try to make him look bad. But Teflon Don just keeps on just brushing it off. It's easy to brush it off when you don't do anything wrong. He's not a nice guy and he is an asshole at times. But he's earned the right to be. He's a good businessman. He was a great president. No, I don't think it is. We're pretty close, and I don't see any other airplanes. Yeah, me too. I used to be a big Howard Stern fan too back in the day. But then once his, you know, his beliefs and some of his politics started coming out, once Trump started running, I just stopped listening to him. I haven't listened to him since. Alright, no worries. We're going to drive through, we're going to take care of Zoe and protect her on her voyage to Hone and Gleno. So far, everything looks okay because there's no other airplanes around and nothing is showing up on the radar yet, so it's probably not modeled. That's my guess. He got real weird. Al's a big fan for a long time. Watching his stuff and listening to it, and I haven't listened to him at all on purpose since he started getting weird like that. Ooh wee. Alright, we're getting ready to make a turn to where home should be, but I don't think it's modeled. Oh yeah, that is true. Yep. I didn't watch him a whole lot on AGT, so I don't have much of an opinion on that. But his radio show and all that, I used to watch and listen to often, daily, usually. Why is my voice cracking at 46 years old? What the hell is going on with me? Maybe I got some Benjamin Button disease where I'm going backwards. Only 46, but I got the voice of a 12-year-old. Alright, so we're pretty close to turning, actually. And there's nothing on the radar. No airplanes around. Sean, I don't think this thing is modeled, buddy. India. You're talking about the flight to India. It was great. Yeah, it went real good. It should be on the channel from yesterday. It's under the live section. So after I stream, everything is put there. And the only way it seems that I can move it into the actual videos column is to edit the video and save it as a new video. There's got to be some other way. But yeah, that India video is up under the live section. Something should start showing on our radar soon, if they modeled it. We got weather on. It's on here as well. This shouldn't make a difference, but we'll do it anyways. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think there was a reason to climb very high in the air. And if I need to refuel the airplane, I can do it mid-flight. Yeah, I didn't see a point to climbing that high. Not with hurricane hunting. Yeah, Sean, I think you're going to be disappointed. I don't believe there's going to be anything here other than regular clouds. It's probably too far off from an airport for maybe them to justify modeling, because no players are really going to fly 3 or 4 hours to go intercept it. The other hurricane, it was like a 5 or 10 minute flight from the Caribbean in almost any airplane. But we'll keep on flying for a little bit longer. But if this one's not modeled, I can pretty much guarantee the other one isn't. Which kind of sucks. I was looking forward to it. That other line is the other hurricane. The other storm. This is the other storm right here. I hear you. I think in the new simulator... Oh, wait a minute. I see some weather on the map. But since, I kind of forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the new simulator. Supposedly the new simulator is going to have a much better fast forward and reverse, way of looking. You can look at your landings, you can record the flight, you can play it back, and all that. So, and it's going to have a fast forward feature that this one is supposed to have, but this one doesn't work too well. But supposedly the new one is going to have a really good fast forward, because I love doing long haul flights, but sometimes that cruise that is, and you go to sleep, you wake up, or you sit here for 4, 5, 6 hours. But that fast forward feature they have in the simulator now is junk. The new one's supposed to be really good. When I used to play Aerofly and X-Plane and all that years ago, I'd get stabilized on cruise, and then I would just drag the airplane to the top of descent and then start there. It was phenomenal. You can miss the whole cruise if you want to, and just go from the top of cruise to the top of descent. Sweat your finger. They have nothing like that on this. They have something similar with the actions, but then after you click it and it resets and it brings it back up, it is not the scenario that you wanted. I don't know. I don't know if I have that set. I think that's a setting that you have. I know if I walk away for like 5 minutes screen kind of goes dark, and half of like the screen now becomes like an advertisement for something. I don't know what they're talking about. I usually just swipe the controller and it goes away. But yeah, I think that's a set in the settings. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that LVFR A330 is pretty good, but it's definitely not a study level type airplane, that's for sure. All right, we're pulling up to where the other store was supposed to be, and I don't see it. Oh, that could be if you're on cloud gaming. That could be. Actually, you know what? That is a thing on the cloud. I remember that. Yep. Yeah, that's a... I don't know if you can turn that off or not. I remember that from when I used to play on the cloud. Oh, why are we not in 8X? Go back to... or 4X, whatever it's going to be. Yep, Sean. Well, Sean hasn't been around in a while, so maybe we'll just say goodbye to Sean. Goodbye, Sean. There's no storms out here. You were trolling me. No, I don't believe he was trolling me. Just not there. All right. There's supposed to be some new bush trips. Let me see what kind of bush trips they got. And we might start one. We might just end the stream. I really want to fly the new airplane, but I want to read about it first, because I don't know where anything is in that airplane. Yeah, I can. I just want to see what new ones they have here that came with the new update. All right, bush trip. Probably all the way at the bottom. Probably. Oh yeah. I like the Duke. Takes a while to start off. It takes a while to start it up. But I like the Duke a lot. That's a really good plane. Alright, so that's not... There's supposed to be new bush strips. Okay, Germany's coast and the Rhine. Alpine world of Switzerland. Oh, not a Cub Crafter again. And another Cub Crafter. And another Cub Crafter. Why? Why do you always give us a Cub Crafter in these things? I know it's got a better navigation now, but it's like one of my least favorite planes. Hey, that's cool. You start at Otterrhein and then you stop at Innsbruck. That's pretty cute. It depends on what kind of plane I'm flying. If it's a propeller plane or a plane that has a conditioner lever that I need to really work on, then I use a joystick typically, like a yoke. Rest of the time I usually use my Xbox controller. All right, so those are pretty cool trips. Oh, for the 777, I've done a few trips with the with my yoke, but I'd rather use my Xbox controller on that airplane. It's easier to move around the cabin for me with the controller, and to do certain maneuvers is easier to do because of the button configuration. All right, well, I'm gonna start this bush trip, but we can do a bush trip with the Duke. I don't know if I really want to start this or not tonight because I got a really late start. But I do want to start this one trip here. All right, let's start this one because I really want to fly into Innsbruck. We can set it up at one point for the Duke. I can plan it out tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow night. And if you miss it, it's fine. I understand. You just catch it up on the next time you have a chance. It'll be under the live section. Hey, I really like these bush trips. I've done some or all of... Well, I've started almost all of them. There's like 4 of these new ones. I think there was like 1 or 2 that I didn't start. They were the new ones over in Britain. I love them bush trips. They are a lot of fun usually. Especially these newer ones where you have to really monitor your fuel. You have to cold start the airplane usually. Yep. But the new navigation is nice in this airplane. Again, my voice cracked. Man, we might have to end the stream, man. I just have to erase this stream from the history of the world if my voice keeps on cracking. Like, dude, you never guessed this old man was streaming. His voice kept on cracking. You ever seen some shit like that? What the fuck is wrong with him? Alright, park and brake. Are you free, park and brake? Alright, now you're set. Flight controls, you look good to me. Alright, ignition is off. Mixture is lean. Props are at max. No, you're the prop. Alright, park and brake, fullest tank. Is that off, left, or right? Alright, so that's left, that's right. This is off. So left and right. Alright. Let's fill her up. Takes us a while before we can fill her up again. Alright, that's done. Let's start the engines. Let's turn the master switch on. Okay, one master switch on. Fuel pump on or until it peaks. Alright, now we can turn the fuel pump on. Alright, nothing yet. I don't see any fuel there. Oh well. Mixture rich. Magnetos both. And alternator field. Oh, we gotta turn it on. And then do the alternator field. Alright, alternator field. Prop is already max throttle. Just throttle to 1,000 RPM. Anyway, that's about where we are. After engine start, avionics. I think the avionics is on already. I don't see it. Where's Avionics Master? Do you know? Oh yeah, right there. All right, strobe, nav. And our route should be in here already. All right, that's all done. Rudder, throttle 2000. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's get this fixed here. So nothing on the insets. Bearing pointers, we're gonna do GPS. Here we're gonna do E-lock there. Vector course barrowed. All right. That looks good. Oh yeah, let me check one more thing here. If I can go to another screen. There we go. Flight plan. No, I don't want that. All right. Back. So there's no flight plan list. Very interesting. All right, that's what I was looking for. All right, let's taxi out. Yeah, that's a really good plane. If you can get that on sale, that would be awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy flying that airplane. That's a nice airplane. I guess we'll take off over here. And then spin around and catch our route. No! All right, I'm done for tonight. That's an omen right there. I'll be back tomorrow night for hopefully a regular length stream. That's the plan. Something changes, I will let y'all know. But we reviewed everything tonight that we wanted to review. They're both awesome. Get the local legend. You will not regret it. The world update's big, but if you want it, download it. And Microsoft did not do anything about Hone or Glima, so that's about it, my friends. Stay thirsty. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good Friday. I will see y'all very shortly, my friends. Hit that like button before you leave, subscribe, and that's about it. I will see y'all on the next episode of the Airplane Show. See ya.